This is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Mega Super Drive, and we play as a little fox chasing after a blue porcupine because the 90s did too much blow to make sense of anything. Hookers and blow. Sorry, ever since COPPA came into effect, I have to make sure that this video is not made for kids. Anyway, let's restart the episode.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. I am playing off of an original cartridge and using the three button controller, the wired controller. But the only thing I'm not playing off of that's original is the Sega Genesis itself. I'm using the Mega SG, because if I was using the Sega Genesis, I wouldn't have a picture quality this good. Or else I could be using an emulator, but I'm not doing that. Well, I think you can get a decent picture off a original Sega Genesis if you mod it. I've never looked into the price, but I went for the Mega SG after I played the Super NT, and I was very impressed with the Super NT with playing cartridges and, you know, using the Super Nintendo controller and everything like that. Now I was impressed, and I was like thinking I'm definitely getting that Sega Genesis one when they announced it. So anyway, so let us begin here. So Emerald Hill Zone 1. Sonic 2 was the game that I used to play a lot. It was one of the few games that I owned for the Sega Genesis. I owned this, Altered Beast, and trying to think of what else. Because I only remember playing those two the most. My cousin had Shining Force and Golden Axe, and the original Sonic the Hedgehog. So those are the ones I played when I was a kid. I'm trying to think, I think Toe Jam and Earthworm Jim. My other cousin had Earthworm Jim. And so yeah, those were the games I played as a kid, and I didn't get around to playing too much Sega Genesis games because I was more focused on Super Nintendo. I mean, like it would have been nice to check out Phantasy Star 4, or I think it was called. I forget what Phantasy Star 4 was called. Can't think, but anyway, yeah, like there was a lot of great Sega Genesis games for the system. It wasn't until I got around to looking at stuff online and you know, coming across a few titles that I wish I could have played back in the day. Like, what was it? Well, I got a Sega Genesis Mini Classic, and there was a few games on there that I wish I could have played back in the day. One of them being Castlevania Bloodlines, and then Contra Hardcore. I remember reading about Comix Zone 2. I played it briefly, but I didn't give it a lot of time to give it a, what do you call it, thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, let's go for a bonus round. So, one thing that sucks about playing the bonus round when you have Tails behind you is that he kind of lags behind your movement. So, let's say so he lags behind your movement. So, like, if you jump out of the way in time to avoid the spiked balls on this level, on the bonus round, Tails will sometimes get hit, and whatever rings he collects that you miss, that he happens to touch, he's gonna lose those, and that loses your overall count. As you can see, Tails has 2 rings, and I have 79. So if I jump out of the way and Tails gets hit, oh, I hate these over the hill. I hate those parts where it kind of goes over the hill because you can't exactly see what's coming up ahead. Some of these bonus rounds, you really gotta memorize where the turns and stuff are. Yeah, there was a few times where I couldn't get a Chaos Emerald because Tails got hit too much and he lost the rings that would have made us. It would have got us the emerald. Cool. We got a cows and emerald. That's how I used to read it. Sonic got a cow's emerald. KOs. Chow. Oop. Oh no, I have no rings. Okay, we'll try that again. Just wait for him to throw. Come on, throw. Oh, oh, just about got hit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna power through. No game overs. Oh, okay, there we go. We're safe. Come on, come on! I want to go in here. Darn it! Okay, we'll just go through. We're pretty close to Dr. Robotnik anyway. And here we are, first boss battle. Well, hello, Jim Carrey. I can't believe Jim Carrey's playing Dr. Robotnik. I wouldn't. When I think of live-action Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey was is pretty much the last name I would have came up with. Because, like, if I was thinking of Dr. Robotnik, I was thinking of you know, a shorter actor, like somebody who could do both dramatic, intense, and be funny at the same time. You know, like Danny DeVito, or maybe somebody who's a more dramatic actor. Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins was a pretty good actor actually. I liked him in that Jet Li movie. I forget which one it's called. I think it's called Unleashed, or I also liked him in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And Jessica Rabbit was one of those female cartoons that got me interested in redheads. Her and Ariel. Yes, I do have a thing about natural redheads. Okay, let's go. Alright, there we go, there we go. Doing, doing, doing. Alright. This was one of my favorite levels too, because you just look at that. The game plays itself sometimes. All you gotta do is go fast. There's platforming, and then there's these little sections that kind of feel like a roller coaster. Oh no! Alright. And that's the end of level 1. Well, level 3, I guess. Oh man. Really feels like, this is like kind of giving me a flashback of when I was, when I was 10, playing Sega Genesis. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a 1-up. Yeah, when somebody has, what do you call it? The second controller, they can control Tails, which was nice to have. It's kind of like, it was almost like a co-op, except your helper was just a helper. He was really helpful too during boss battles. You know, he could take damage and you don't have to worry about losing a life. There we go. And down we go. Oh, just suddenly stopped. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes we have those old-fashioned 16-bit glitches. I remember when I played, what was it? No, like when Sonic Mania came out, I was very glad that they... Oh no, look at that! I'm glitched out. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. I got another 1-up. Let's do one of these here. Okay, let's see if we can get the Chaos Emerald on this one here. Get 50 rings. So they added 10 more rings to the first the first wave here. Well, like, requirement. Oh, let's go. Oh, there we go. 8 more rings. Trying to make me nervous. There we go. Tails has 0. It's good. Cool. So we got 61. Get 100 rings. Okay, so 40. Oh, see, that's what happens. Tails gets hit. And, oh, you lose rings. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to get 100 without Tails interfering. Oh, oh. He's got 3. Okay, I better not get hit. There we go. So how many? 140. Okay, so I need to get 36. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Come on, Tails, keep up. Whoa! Oh no! Okay, there we go. We're good. We're still good. Oh! Oh yes! We got our Chaos Emerald. I almost said Chaos Emerald. Cool. I think there's... How many is there? 7 in total? I've never gotten 7 in total. One of these days I should try and do a perfect playthrough. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, there we go. Are we on the first level? No, we're on the second level. So we're coming up to a boss battle. I'm gonna do the boss battle and then, oh. That'll be it for today's video. Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh no, I forgot I gotta do some platforming here. I like when Tails is in the water. He can't fly, so he swims. And he does that little doggy paddle. Oh. There we go. One thing that always, you know, whoever made that panic-inducing drowning music really deserves to be immortalized for giving them a whole bunch of kids anxiety attacks. Oh no! Okay, so this is where we're gonna find out. This is where you're gonna hear the music, because I think we're pretty much closed off from... Oh, okay, there we go. Wait for the music to come on. Okay, up we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. Man. Talk about sending my... Okay. Yeah, that music used to give me a near panic attack. Just be trying to get to the surface. Like, I remember us as kids were like, could you imagine before you die, you hear that music before you pass away? I was like, oh man, give me nightmares over that. Oh no! Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. I think I went too fast. Okay, go over here. Let's wait for Dr. Robotnik's Eggman. Oh. Okay, let's wait for him to refill, and he's done for. Hey, Tails, you missed the whole show. There we go. And we saved our furry friends again, mostly just eagles and rabbits. So anyway, yeah. So this has been a nice little trip down memory lane with cartridge and controller and all. So yeah, so this has been Sonic 2. I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, and we will catch you tomorrow with a different game. So until then, we'll see ya. Have a good one. Bye-bye.